Number 1. The 1970 Chevrolet C 10 long bed 2WD. Priced at just $5,900, and it's located in Melvin Village. This vintage workhorse features a reliable 350 cubic inch V8 under the hood, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission on the floor. With just 52,078 miles on the clock, it's got plenty of life left for cruising or restoration. It comes with manual steering, which adds to that raw, classic truck driving feel. Now, let's talk condition. The truck starts and runs well, and the frame is solid, which is always a big plus when you're dealing with a classic like this. The body isn't perfect, but the good news is it's all there. That makes it a great candidate for a project or a patina-style daily driver. Whether you're into classic restorations or just want an affordable entry point into the C10 world, this one's worth a look. The seller is asking $5,900 or best offer, which puts in a fair range for a running and driving 70C10 in this condition. And just a heads up, the seller will only respond to messages that include your first name and the town you're located in, a simple way to cut down on spam. Number 2, the 1995 Toyota SR5 X-Cab 4WD. Priced at $9,500 and located in Spokane Valley. This is a one-owner truck, bought brand new in '95 and kept in the same family ever since. It's finished in its original red paint, and aside from an aftermarket stereo, it's completely original and unmolested. A rare find in the world of older Toyotas. With 220,000 miles on the odometer, this truck has seen some road, but it's been lovingly maintained every step of the way. It was Grandma's daily driver for 2 decades, and after the warranty expired, Grandpa took over all the servicing and maintenance himself. Talk about a true garage-kept gem. Now let's talk condition. It's a 5-speed manual 4WD, making it perfect for both work and play. There's no rust anywhere, except for a bit on the rear bumper, and the bed only has a few minor dings. Overall, the truck's in solid 8 out of 10 condition, which is impressive for a nearly 30-year-old rig. The asking price is $9,500, and it's firm, but if the seller likes you, they might consider an offer. Either way, if you're hunting for a dependable classic Toyota truck with a clean history and serious longevity, this SR5 X-Cab is definitely worth a look. Number 3. The 1985 Toyota Pickup 4WD XDRA Cab SR5 with a legendary 22RE engine, asking $9,000, and located in East Burma, Harrison. This is a true survivor and a collector's gem. It's got 333,270 miles on the chassis, but don't let that number scare you. It's running on a rebuilt engine with less than 100,000 miles, making it a rock-solid candidate for daily driving or light adventuring. It's powered by the reliable 22RE fuel-injected 4-cylinder and equipped with an automatic transmission and 4WD, all packed into that desirable XDRA Cab SR5 trim. What makes this truck extra special is its history. It's been owned by the same person for 38 years and was used by a home health nurse in California. That means minimal off-road use, no hard towing, and well-documented care. It also passed California smog just 4,000 miles ago, which speaks volumes about its upkeep. Recent upgrades include a new alternator, muffler and exhaust pipe, windshield, trailer hitch wiring, and a professional ASC conversion done just 12,000 miles ago. It's also rolling on new Falken Wildpeak A/T tires, so it's ready for the road or the trail the moment you pick it up. And here's a bonus. The reduced price includes over $1,000 worth of manuals, spare parts, and new components, making it an even better deal for collectors and Toyota enthusiasts. This truck combines 2 highly desirable features. 1985 was the first year of electronic fuel injection and the last year of the solid front axle, which makes it a sweet spot for off-roaders and purists alike. If you're looking for a reliable classic Toyota truck with real history and serious value, this 1985 XDRA Cab SR5 definitely checks all the boxes. Number 4. The 1987 Ford Ranger Super Cab XLT 4x4, priced at just $2,000 and located in Hayden. This classic compact pickup is a hidden gem in the world of Budget 4X4S. It features a 6-cylinder engine, 5-speed manual transmission, and of course, 4-wheel drive, making a capable rig for both on-road reliability and light off-road fun. With just 79,000 miles on the odometer, this Ranger is incredibly low mileage for its age, and that's something you don't see every day in a truck from the 80s. Finished in a clean silver paint job, this XLT trim super cab gives you a little extra room inside, whether for gear, pets, or the occasional backseat passenger. The condition is listed as good, and it comes with a clean title, making it a straightforward pickup ready for its next chapter. Whether you're looking for a cool retro project, a reliable trail truck, or just a dependable 4x4 at an unbeatable price, this 1987 Ford Ranger Super Cab XLT is hard to pass up at only $2,000. Number 5. The 1986 Chevy S10 pickup. Priced at $2,000 and located in Shadow. If you're after a budget-friendly classic truck with surprising amount of recent upgrades, this 1986 Chevrolet S10 might be exactly what you need. It's powered by a strong 4.30 V6 engine paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission, and here's the kicker. The motor was rebuilt about a year ago, giving it new life under the hood. With 260,000 miles on the chassis, the body's been around, but the mechanical side has seen a serious refresh. It's got a new Holly Red electric fuel pump, new Edelbrock AVS2 carb, and a new HEI distributor. All great upgrades for better performance and reliability. Cooling has also been upgraded with a 4-core aluminum radiator, new radiator hoses, and a new thermostat. And to top it off, it's sitting on good tires with recent brake job and new shocks, making it ready to hit the road. The truck is running. The title is clean. And for just $2,000, it offers a ton of value for someone who wants a working classic with a solid list of new parts already taken care of. If you're looking for a capable little hauler, project base, or just a dependable old-school ride with personality, this 1986 S10 definitely earns a spot on your radar. Number 6. The 1988 Chevy 3500 Crew Cab Dually. Priced at $4,000 and located in Mocksville, North Carolina. This one's for the heavy-duty fans out there. A 1988 Chevrolet 3500 Crew Cab, long bed, 2WD dually, packing a 454 big block V8 under the hood. It's a non-running project right now, but with solid bones and a clean title. It's a great candidate for restoration. The current owner picked this one up over a year ago with plans to bring it back to life, but just hasn't had the time. The truck's been sitting for a while and does not currently run, likely due to bad fuel in the tanks and worn-out sending units. The good news? The motor turns over, which means it's got potential to fire up with a little bit of work. What really stands out here is the body condition. This truck is described as being in amazing shape overall. Just a small rust spot on the passenger rocker panel about the size of a pinky. The paint has some surface rust, but nothing major, and the body is straight, which is a huge plus when you're working with a truck this old. It comes with a clean North Carolina title in the seller's name, and they're even willing to deliver locally if you're not too far away. Asking price is $4,000, and you want to ask for Andrew if you're interested. Just a heads up. No calls after 9 p.m. or Sunday mornings, as the seller will be in church. If you're into big block projects, this 88 Chevy 3500 Dually offers a perfect platform for a build with muscle, utility, and style. Number 7. The 1980 Ford F10 long bed pickup, asking $5,500, and located in West Babylon. This one's a rare sight. A 1980 Ford F10, freshly painted in bold red, and showing only 70,493 miles on the odometer. It's a long bed, rear-wheel drive setup, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, making an awesome throwback to classic work truck roots. What really stands out is its condition. The seller notes no rust, which is impressive for a vehicle this age. Add in the fresh paint, and you're looking at a clean, straight platform that's ready to turn heads or hit the job site. Whether you're restoring, collecting, or just cruising old-school style, this truck gives you that classic Ford charm with modern drivability potential. The truck comes with a clean title, and while the asking price is $5,500, the seller says it's negotiable, so there might be room to work out a deal, especially if you're ready to move fast. They mention it needs to go ASAP, so this might be your shot to scoop up a clean classic before someone else grabs it. If you're into vintage Ford pickups with long bed utility, low miles, and solid bones, this 1980 F10 is worth a serious look. Number 8. The 1983 Dodge Power Ram 250 Snow Commander, priced at $9,500 and located in Frederick, Wisconsin. Now here's a true barn find with history and muscle. A 1983 Dodge Power Ram 254 WD Snow Commander Edition. This 3/4 ton pickup is powered by a 318 V8, equipped with Meyer snow plow, and has just 44,000 original miles. And yes, this one runs and you can drive it home. This Dodge has been garage kept under a roof, never driven in winter, and hasn't seen salt, which is why the floorboards are solid, and the body's in good shape aside from a few dings from hauling firewood. It has a rebuilt Ford barrel carb, new thermostat, new alternator belts, and excellent tires with only about 1,000 miles on them. There's even a good spare tire in the mix. Inside, the upholstery and carpet are in very good condition, and it still has a working AM/FM radio. You'll find a sliding rear window, running boards, and bumper extensions, though the tailgate is missing and the rear bumper has a ding. There's also a crack in the windshield, but otherwise, this thing is mechanically solid and well-loved. Here's the kicker. The truck includes a Coachman 11-foot camper, if you want it, and the plow and tires alone are worth around $3,000. Plus, this truck has a wild backstory. It was stolen from a Minnesota dealership in 1983, recovered the same year, and has been with the current owner since April 1984. Since then, it's only been used for plowing a driveway, hauling firewood, and trips to Canada. If you're after a vintage Dodge with originality, low miles, and full Ford WD functionality, plus a plow setup ready to work, this 1983 Snow Commander is a rare and rugged opportunity. Number 9. The 1987 Dodge Ram 54x4, priced at $2,600 and located in DeLevin, New York. If you're into small, capable, and affordable classic pickups, check out this 1987 Dodge Ram 54x4, the same platform as the Mitsubishi Mighty Max, powered by a 2.6L Mitsubishi 4-cylinder engine and paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. With 165,000 miles on the clock, it's a southern truck that still runs and drives and comes with a clean New York title. This little workhorse features a Weber carburetor with a manual choke and was given a new cylinder head about 15 years ago. The seller notes it does use some oil, so it likely needs new rings, but otherwise, it's in good condition overall. It's 4-wheel drive, which makes it a great utility rig, hunting truck, or budget 4x4 project. One note, the ladder rack is not included, and the seller prefers no Saturday business due to Sabbath observance, so plan your appointment accordingly. If you're looking for a compact classic with potential off-road ability and parts interchangeability with Mitsubishi models, this 87 Ram 50 might be your ideal starting point for under $3,000. Number 10. The 1978 Chevy C30 dump truck, priced at $3,500 and located in Appalachian, New York. Here's a real workhorse. A 1978 Chevrolet C30 equipped with dual rear wheels and a heavy-duty 8-foot Mason dump bed powered by a PTO-driven system. Under the hood sits a reliable 350 cubic inch V8, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. This truck features power steering and power brakes, but everything else is manual, and it doesn't even have a radio, keeping it pure and rugged. It runs, drives, stops, and dumps like a champ, ready to tackle any job you throw at it or serve as a solid base for a retro restoration project. With a clean title in hand, this C30 is perfect for anyone looking for a vintage dump truck with character and all the basics covered. At $3,500, it's a strong value for a classic work truck with plenty of life left. Number 11. The 1953 Ford F1 pickup truck, Priced at $8,500 and located in Obetz. Pretty solid project. Brakes have been gone through. Mag wheels and tires, bucket seats. 302 rebuilt motor out of a 66 Mustang. With C4 transmission. Aftermarket mounts. New wiring harness. Have the door panels and 2 drive shafts, radiator, and other small parts. Used wood for bed. 614-905-244-2. Number 12. The 1973 Ford C700 hydraulic dump truck. Priced at $5,800 and located in Lisbon, Ohio. Here's a classic workhorse fresh off the farm. A 1973 Ford C700 equipped with a hydraulic dump bed that raises and lowers just as it should. It's got 122,500 miles on the odometer and a manual transmission, paired with a bright red paint job and a clean title. This truck starts right up, runs well, and drives smoothly. It stops good, too, with all the basics working as expected. Lights, heater fan, wipers, windows, locks, and seat belts for 3 occupants. The tires still have very good tread, and the body and frame are super clean for a vehicle of this age. If you're looking for a reliable vintage dump truck with solid mechanicals and a strong chassis, this 1973 Ford C700 is definitely worth a look. Ready to get to work or be the next restoration project. Number 13. The 1978 Ford Custom F-150 Super Cab long bed. Priced at $5,900 and located near Walbon Lake, Michigan. Under the hood, this classic Ford packs a 390 cubic inch V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, along with power steering and power brakes for confident handling. The truck features a rear step bumper and runs and drives great with a super solid frame. This F-150 is in decent condition, making an excellent candidate for restoration. The bed has already been sanded and primed, so mostly it needs a fresh paint job, some interior TLC, and you're good to go. The motor and transmission are solid and strong, showing over 60,000 miles on the odometer, but the seller believes it's rolled over. Purchased in 2023 from the original Wyoming owner and brought to Michigan, it hasn't been driven in winter since then. Many parts have been updated recently. A new carburetor was installed just before purchase, and the seller added new battery, starter, solenoid, ignition module, fuel pump, and tires. The original owner also included the old carburetor and original wheel covers as extras. At $5,900 or best offer, this 1978 Ford F-150 is a promising project truck that combines classic power with solid bones, looking for a good home and a new owner to bring it back to its full glory. Number 14, the 1966 Chevrolet C10 pickup, priced at $6,500 or best offer, located in Garden City. This classic 1966 Chevy C10 has just 73,000 miles on the odometer and comes with a clean title in hand. It's an automatic transmission model, but does not currently run, as it was in the middle of a restoration project started by a family member who unfortunately passed away. The truck is being sold as is, and the buyer will be responsible for transport. It's a great opportunity for someone looking to finish a vintage Chevy restoration with solid mileage and classic appeal. Number 15. The 1988 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD, priced at just $400 and located in Richmond. This 1988 Chevrolet CK 2500 is a 3/4 ton extended cab truck that's looking for some serious mechanical TLC. It's had a new water pump installed, and the main bracket has been straightened and welded, but it still needs work to get back on the road. The 8-foot bed shows surface rust, but is overall in decent shape. The body needs some repair under the extended cab windows on both sides, and the interior features the original blue vinyl 60/40 front bench seat with a half seat in back. This truck was a daily driver for years and kept well, but now it's being sold as is and will need to be towed or trailered. At $400 or best offer, this Silverado is a project for someone who loves a challenge or wants a parts truck to restore or customize.